When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day.
As I'm putting together this wreath today, this is actually going to be a wreath that I'm going to make for my front door. And as you can see, I have just a basic kind of green wreath here. It's just kind of a great template for really doing anything that you really want to do. Actually, I purchased this wreath, I think about maybe 2 seasons ago during, I think it was an after Christmas or after holiday sale. It probably was around like January or February. So it was quite some time after Christmas. But when I went into Michael's, I found this wreath. I actually ended up buying 2 of them because I thought, hey, I will use these throughout the season to kind of do really whatever. I actually, I think I might have paid like maybe $15 for this wreath, if that. The regular price of the wreath, I still have the tag on it, was $49.99, as you can see that. And so when I saw them, I'm like, great quality. It doesn't look like a cheap wreath or anything like that. So it would be great to work into any, you know, items that you have that you want to use to kind of decorate your front door or even add inside of your home. So I'm going to be putting this wreath together today, and I'm going to add in this sign here, which is obviously, it says joy. And if you've kind of looked at my channel at this point, this is kind of the focus. And one of my focus for this channel is to spread joy, definitely. And when I saw this sign, I felt that it was really appropriate for just me as a person and who I like to be in this world and in this space. And so I thought this would be a great, quick way to add not only some design to this green wreath, but also to, again, just, I'm in the spirit, and I think all of us are probably to some degree feel that we need more joy in the world. And I definitely wanted to say that I'm hoping that you are definitely finding a way to add joy to your life this holiday season, but not just this holiday season, every day. And so, as I've said in some of my earlier videos, as I got started with the channel, is you don't have to, you know, do anything magnificent or big every day to find joy in your life. It can be the little things. And like for me right now, it's going to be putting together this wreath and really finding a way to add some great design and decor to my space. And so that all looks different for all of us. I'm sure all of us don't enjoy decorating, but even if you don't, you may enjoy just seeing others decorate or seeing beautiful things being put together or around the home. And so I definitely wanted to share that. So as I'm going to put this wreath together, I actually want to say too, I think I shared, of course, that the wreath came from Michael's, and I only paid $10 or $15 for that, which is the tag here. And then I got this sign, actually, I think last season at Five Below, and it was only $2 here. So I'm going to be adding it to this wreath because as I went to look over my holiday items to try to figure out or shop my holiday items, I was like, what am I gonna do? I've purchased several Christmas items, but I really hadn't thought through my Christmas front door decor, like intentionally, I think this season. And so I really don't do that really any season as I'm saying that, but I usually just always purchase things that I like and I just put them together and I make them work. And so, as I've said, I'm going to be adding this joy sign to this wreath. And then I'm also going to be making a bow for the wreath. Now, initially, as I was in my little space that I have all of my seasonal decor in, I think I might have showed you some ribbon that was a little bit of a different color. I think it might have been black or dark green. I'm actually not going to use that because as I started to think a little bit more about the vision that I have for this wreath, I'm thinking that I'm going to just add a red bow to it. And so, I mean, I definitely could have added a black bow to this, but I also have a black wreath hanger that I'm going to be adding. It's a black leather wreath hanger. And so I didn't want to, I thought that, hey, I'm not really going for a monochromatic look. That's kind of an all kind of one color neutral tone wreath. But I am still going for kind of the neutral tone, but also want to add in a little color. And so that's why I said, hey, I think I'm just going to get my red ribbon and just add in a red bow and just create a red bow. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and add in the sign here. I've already heated up my glue gun or my hot glue gun. I've had my hot glue gun on for probably about 15 minutes now. So it should be nice and hot. This glue gun is really old. It has stuff stuck all to it. I'm sure if you guys have a glue gun, you know what I'm talking about, hot glue gun. But I'm going to go ahead and remove, it's almost like some sort of like ribbon hanger on the end here. And so I'm going to remove that. And just going to go ahead and add some hot glue to my sign here as I put it on. And I'm definitely going to remove this. I don't know about you guys, but I always hated like going to people's homes or seeing something that someone has hanging and you can see the sticker on the back. That's just one of my, maybe my OCD things. I don't know. But what about you guys? I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way about stickers being seen on items that people have out, displayed, or hanging. So as I said, I'm going to go ahead and add some hot glue to the back of the sign here. And I need to make sure that I add it pretty fast because, as you know, the hot glue, it cools pretty quickly. And so I don't want to waste time going ahead and getting it put on. And so I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. I have hot glue all around the sides. I may end up needing some more. I'm just going to add it in. I'm just going to kind of add it to the center of the wreath. And then I'm going to come right back. My hot glue gun actually needs a little bit more glue. I'm going to add in this stick. And then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this is actually down pretty well and reinforced. So I'll be right back.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas. winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.